Obviously, I did just come out the house.
You came over here harassing just like I said. You saw me coming down the street and you hit that U-turn, following me all the way over here. So you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing.
Basically, he is.
Can we speak to the supervisor?
What's your rank? I'm asking, what's your rank?
I'm the last one that got here. Okay.
Hold on, bro. Can we speak to the supervisor? You all said that you suspect suspicious activity that's not a crime. So you haven't told us what crime you suspect us of committing. If you don't suspect us of committing a crime, then we're free to go.
When I came from the street, you came going up like you were going to leaving Riverdale, passing state line. Instead of you going towards state line, you made that U-turn and came all the way back down Riverdale. Yes, you did. You came down Riverdale and you made that left on Fink because you saw me cross the street.
Bro, calm down. You talking about you arguing up.
What's your point?
You came up there, stopped.
Boo, chill out, bro. You gonna get arrested being dumb, bro. Chill out. Do you suspect us of committing a crime?
Listen to me. This is what I told
you.
you.
Do you suspect us of committing a crime?
I said it's suspicious activity.
Do you suspect us of committing a crime? Walking around the house.
Here, they're just standing, okay?
He's standing here on his. He's standing here on his porch.
Mind my own business.
He's standing here on his porch.
And how am I supposed to know that's his porch?
Where do you have a right to just walk up and ask people, is it their porch? You don't have that legal right to just ask them.
So if you have two random people standing on your porch.
How do you know it's random? How do you know it's random? You don't. So the only way you can come and ask for ID, the only way you can be like, you have to show ID is if you go, we suspect you of committing this crime. Are we being detained? We're not detained. You haven't explained that you suspect us of committing a crime. Therefore, we're free to go. They're free to walk in this house right now without being arrested or anything because you won't have suspected that.
Or under arrest?
That's the point. So
the point is,
so we're not being detained,
you're
right?
Rambling all this junk.
So we're not being detained.
Go. You're free to go, sir. We're asking.
Are they being detained also?
You speak for you.
Are they being detained also?
You worry about you.
Are they being detained?
Is anybody in handcuffs?
They're on the property with my wife. They're not. So you're not in handcuffs. So you're free to go. So that basically means if y'all want to come in the house because y'all free to go, y'all can come in and y'all don't got to worry about all of that. Basically, what you all are doing is illegal.
We're not doing anything illegal.
You are. You stopped the man who was on his porch to ask him questions about what he was doing. He told you that he lives here, and you're trying to force him to provide identification. You haven't told him he's under arrest. He's free to go.
I don't understand why it's so easy just to.
It's so easy just for it's
saying you got this address on here.
It's so easy for police to go worry about the crimes and stuff that's really being committed, like the people that's murdered and killed, where they ain't solved those, to divert your energy into solving those crimes instead of solving crimes of people standing on the porch and from walking around the house.
What if none of y'all were here, okay? And somebody y'all did not know was standing on your porch? Would you not want us to check that out?
If somebody's standing right here on my porch, quite frankly, they know me.
I'm talking about what if it's somebody that comes over here and they're planning to break into your house? Are
they in my house?
What if they're in here and they're looking?
If you saw signs,
would you want us to check it out?
I wouldn't want you to stop them if there's no signs of no break-in. I wouldn't want you to check it out if you didn't see a door kicked in. If you saw them right here on the front of the street, clear and obvious, plain sight.
So someone comes out of your backyard while another guy's at your front door. You wouldn't want us to check that out?
Multiple guys at my front doors in the open where they can clearly be seen.
There was two. When I got here, there was two.
So two is a multiple number, right?
What's your point?
I said multiple guys, and you correct me about an accurate statement. This is my wife.
What is your point? So you're getting frustrated.
Whether he's staying where I live here, my brother-in-law lives here. You're harassing him. This is my wife. She lives here. You are. You harassed him.
I'm actually doing you a service. And
you haven't done us any service. You haven't done any service. We walked out of the house. We walked out of the house. My wife walked out of the house with no clothes on.
I mean, this is not the only time y'all have. Well, it's not the only time this has happened. That it was people out here, and my brother was out here before, and he has got a rash bag. Not probably y'all, but people that work on y'all. So I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying it's like it's a powerful people to sit out here on the yard, in front of the yard. Now he has friends understand that. Yeah, it might seem suspicious, but if I came outside, you clearly can see it's not no break-in now. I have no shoes on. That means I just came outside.
You already know the deal, right? Yeah. You already know the deal.
They just went back in. My child is in the house. So obviously it shows I'm staying, I live here, but this is my thing. I understand this is going on, but this is like the fourth time people have to do it. I don't know if it's been a time or not.
Too slow, man.
I know I did.
I was the last one to get here, but what I'm saying is,
This is how we catch burglars.
I understand that.
She'll get my good side.
That's what I'm saying. If
get
was
my good
nobody
side.
coming in,
I ain't worried about that. I'm just making sure if I'm arrested for asking, are we being, do you suspect us committing? I said at the point, because he did state that he will put me under arrest, and that is on video. For asking, are we being detained? For asking, what crime do we suspect of committing? Those are the only two questions that I've asked.
To detain you, he don't have to give you no explanation. He can detain you until we find out what's going on. All right?
He would have to have probable cause.
Not to detain you, does
Find
not.
out that nothing is going on. Then we release you.
In order to detain me, my brother's an attorney. In order to detain me, you would have to have probable cause.
You may need to check with him again.
I have. I just. Never mind. We're not gonna go into what I just.
We're not gonna have a debate, okay?
Yeah, we're not.
TCAs or what our job is, but we're gonna do our job. All right?
Okay.
You understand this all could have been avoided if someone just applied some identification saying they lived here. That's all.
You saw
that's
two
all we
people
have.
come out the house. One person half dressed who stated that they lived here. You saw a child there in the door.
Right.
Oh, so
So
we're just supposed to take everybody's
Well, I
word
tell you
that
the other
you
day,
just live here?
how many streets over that one house get kicked in? Like one street over, right?
Yeah, they have it all the time, man.
They
Yes, ma'am. They did. We just had one just on the other end of
On the next
town,
street.
and just one on the other town. The two people, the two women, got assaulted. The kid got knocked down, and the man who's in the house got stabbed.
I heard about this.
So, and that happened in Bartlett also. So there's a crew that's running around hitting these houses. So yes, ma'am, with the child in the house, they assaulted the two children, zip tied them, and put them in a
All right,
closet.
my
my
guy.
child wasn't zip tied.
Well,
You ain't gotta
we're not
worry.
saying that. I'm just telling you.
Y'all
that
never
she
have
said
to
with
worry
the
about
child.
that happening in this
You
house.
saying somebody else break in when the child is in the house?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is my child. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm not.
No, this is what I'm saying. If
I got
it's a child that's mine and coming with me.
Well, he doesn't know that. Okay?
Yeah, man. That's
He doesn't know you at all.
and that's perfectly fine.
I don't know you. You don't know you. No one. You don't know us. We don't know you.
That's what we have.
We finna let them go on ahead and do their job, because we're not gonna keep holding them up. They got obviously what they needed, because they finna get ready to go.
Yeah, we're fine. Hey, all we're doing is just checking to make sure everything was okay. That's all
Like I
we were
explained,
doing.
like I explained to your buddy here.
I never
don't know
said
whether
anybody was
you-
doing anything wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you gotta understand, that's how a lot of these burglaries happen.
just standing.
But y'all gotta understand, maybe not y'all, but police force in an entirety has a bad name now for constantly pulling people over. Maybe not you specific people, but let's not make it seem like everybody that's out there does their job and does it to the level. I'm not saying you saying that, but I'm saying y'all want us to understand where y'all coming from. Y'all also got to look on the other side and understand where we're coming from.
That's why no one's going face down doing anything other than what we are right now.
We don't assume
We're talking.
everybody dressed in black shoes and a hat is doing something wrong. So don't assume that every police officer is doing something wrong either. Okay.
Exactly.
We don't lump all y'all together. Don't lump all of us together.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Backyard, you drinking.
I
you
mean,
know what you
all
want
is
to
check. What if somebody was breaking into your house? You want me to check that out?
If I saw signs of a break-in, yes, I would definitely
You know,
want
they case houses before they do it. Like one goes around the back, one comes up the front.
it. People gonna case your house if they want to get it
You
anyway.
know how they.
Yeah, I know how they go. I know how they go. I'm just saying, they gonna do it. They
That's all I
gonna
was
do it.
doing. All right.
We good? You gotta have a good effort evening or morning rather. It's been too long of a day already.
I'm duking the house.